I used to look like this, not having confidence in my own body and having constant negative thoughts about my appearance. Now I have not only cleared my skin, but I've made constant improvements to my physique. I struggled for a long time and even wanted to quit at times, but over time I slowly started to see small improvements, which motivated me to keep on going, and I want the same for you. Let me tell you a story. Back in July 2023, I began making improvements to my diet and slowly started incorporating real food into my diet. I felt less tired and was able to hit the gym more consistently because of my energy levels, and my skin improved through that process. My diet consisted of three main components, which are going to be fats, proteins, and carbs. I'm going to go over all these three food groups and what each of them mean and how you can incorporate them in your diet. So, the first one is going to be fats. Fats are the most calorie dense food, so they are essential for bulking. These are going to come from things like olive oil, butter, ghee, avocado oil, and beef tallow. I avoided all seed oils, which are going to be inflammatory and made me feel horrible. I told my mom to swap her cooking oils for olive oil or butter, which didn't have all those nasty ingredients in them. So at least when you're cooking your own food, use these oils. The second one is going to be protein. My protein was very low at the start of my journey, which was one of the reasons I was not getting bigger. When I was eating the food my mom would cook, it was usually low in protein. So even after I would eat, I would still be hungry. I didn't know what this was because I was not getting enough protein. If you can probably relate, your mom cooks food high in carbs but low in protein. And then you get hungry right after and you start snacking. If you can, what you need is about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. The way I do this is I just go on my notes app, type in what I ate, what type of meat I ate, and then I go onto Google and search up how much grams of protein that is. Then at the end of the day, you can see all the proteins you ate and the all the protein that was included in that and just add it up and that's your protein for that day. And the third one is going to be carbs. I would binge eat carbs at the start of my journey, then get more hungry and eat more. I was in this constant cycle of low protein, high carbs. I didn't start improving until I actually understood what carbs were making me slow and which ones were actually going to give me energy. I was eating something called a refined carbs, which has little fiber and added vitamins because it barely has any. Then I switched to an unprocessed carb like fruits, veggies, and honey as a sweetener. My energy was high and I didn't binge on carbs anymore because I was getting the proper nutrients from these good, simple carbs. Now I'm able to maintain this diet, and whenever I get off of it, I can tell my energy begins to drop and I start missing days at the gym and I just don't feel my best. If you have any questions, you can add me on Discord in the description below. My username is going to be RyanElmasri. So that's going to be a link in description. Message me any questions you have, and I'll see you guys in the next one.